What's in the fucking box?
Your arm's too short. Your arm's too short. Your arm's too short to box with God.
The Gawd Box Podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Gawd Box Podcast. This is what? Episode 4? I think this is episode 4. Am I mistaken? Am I wrong? Yes, episode 4. I'm tripping. And as you can see, today we got NBA draft drama. Let's go ahead and get through these preliminary stuffs, and then we'll get into my opinion on these draft trades. Now, usually I wouldn't talk about NBA stuff because I'm more into the drama than I am the actual game now. But we gonna still talk about it because I find it interesting. A few of these trades I find interesting. So we gonna get this intro out the way. First off, welcome to the Gawd Box Podcast. Your host, Finesse God, JDiggy92. You already know, if you've been listening, this is the podcast where we hit you with facts and opinions. But it be mostly my opinions and a little sprinkling. It's like a little light seasoning of facts. Just to hit y'all with this disclaimer, just for listening purposes, this podcast is a podcast based on some facts, like I said, but mostly my opinion. Everything you hear here is, I always mess that part up. Everything you hear is from my point of view and based on my beliefs and principles. What you hear here is my thoughts and my thoughts only. Now, let's go ahead and get into this NBA draft drama. So look, I was browsing the NBA app, right? Just looking for potential news or whatever. And I scrolled upon something I hadn't even known existed. Like, I think the story might have broke like 2 hours ago. And they're saying Westbrook is getting traded to the Rockets for motherfucking Chris Paul CP3. Look, my thoughts on it. Russ finna get a ring. He finna go play. I don't know though. Never mind. I might have to take that back. I don't know. Cause you figure James Harden, like, bro, this ain't the same as when we was on the Thunder. And you was the big man, and I was like the little middleman. Like, I wasn't really nobody. I'm kind of big in these streets now. I need my touches, fam. So like them two egos going head to head, and then Russ be playing real hard, and then Harden he be flopping. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if they gonna gel again, man. I know they kind of counting on that teamwork and everything to still be there, but I mean, Harden done grew into his own in the NBA, man. I don't know if he really gonna be with that with Westbrook, because it seemed like Westbrook hard to play with, man. It seemed like he real hard to play with. Just because even listening to some interviews and everything else about his teammates be talking, they be like, he be padding his stats, and like, we know it, because he be bumping us out the way. Like, he really be on it, and it be like he don't really play good team ball. Like, he like, this my team. So I mean, I don't know, man, because going into that situation, that's Harden team, man. I don't know if he gonna want to let go of them reins like that. But I mean, I guess we gonna see. NBA this year looking crazy. That shit is looking crazy. And next up, we gonna talk about one of Westbrook's prior teammates. Like, when I say prior, like, shit was all good just a week ago prior. Like, we talking about Paul George, the big PG. Him and Kawhi done took their talents to motherfucking Clipperland. Nigga, they out here. Bruh. First of all, Kawhi. Dog. Kawhi just hit Toronto with the biggest upset ever. You mean to tell me you won us a title and you still don't want to stay? You can win titles here and you don't want to stay? Granted, it might have only been because Golden State was badly injured and like they ain't really have nobody except like Steph. and like KD really was necessary for that team to win. But man, I didn't see that coming. I don't think Toronto saw it coming. Drake ain't see it coming. Have y'all seen that meme to where it was Drake's face, that scene from Step Brothers where he broke up with the the brother's wife? Y'all seen that part? They put Drake's face on hers and put Kawhi's face on on the Step Brother. That shit was so funny. If y'all haven't seen that shit, go look that up. That shit funny as hell. But that's crazy. And then the crazy part is that he didn't go to the Lakers. The fact that Kawhi didn't go to the Lakers lets me know he here to compete. He ain't just out for the rings. He here to play. He trying to ball. He ain't trying to just breeze through everybody. He trying to hoop. So I honestly respect Kawhi in that fact. But golly, man, you couldn't even stay into Toronto. Toronto ain't winning another chip unless they get somebody. Like, you mean to tell me? I mean, it wasn't really Kawhi's fault, but you went from the Spurs, messed up the Rosen happy home, sent that boy to the Spurs, messed his team up, took his team to the finals. Not only did he take his team to the finals, won that jump, and then left. Like, bro, if they ain't the equivalent of meeting a girl, like, she got everything. She got the blow, and then the plat, you hit, and then you out. If that ain't the equivalent of you won, and then you just left, y'all, come on, y'all. Kawhi, he one hitter quitter them jumps. Like, golly, this was a one night stand. God, one chip stand. Golly, Kawhi. And then that shit just crazy. He ain't go to the Lakers. I know Bron was hurt. He was hurt off that one. But I've been talking too long on this one. We got a few more I want to talk about. Now, my personal favorite. Sorry if y'all hear that. That's my bottle. It's only water. All I gotta say is, where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Bruh, if y'all don't know, I know y'all don't know, unless you watch like my YouTube. I forgot what I had. I'm a huge Kyrie fan. Me and Kyrie the same age, but that boy out here doing big things. I'm a Kyrie fan. Wherever Kyrie go, I go. So now I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, son. Like, I ain't gonna fake. I used to like Jason Kidd growing up, and I kind of was a Nets fan for a little bit. Then I really just stopped watching basketball, and then I started liking Chicago for their snapbacks. Like, I really wasn't into basketball until like a few years ago. So like when I did get back into basketball, I kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, I was hating on Kyrie at first, because I was like, damn, this nigga my age, he doing it. But like, that boy like the closest thing to AI we got right now. So, and I love AI. That's like my favorite basketball player ever. Like, it's crazy. So I definitely bang with Kyrie tough, and for him to be the same age and out here doing monumental stuff like that, like I really bang with Kyrie. So I'm definitely gonna need that Brooklyn jersey. If you got the plug on a Brooklyn Kyrie jersey, hey, hit me. But the fact that Kyrie and KD going to the Nets, though, I called this when, what game was that? I forgot when it was. And Kyrie was all buddy with KD, and they dabbing each other. I was like, they finna play on the same team next year. And like I said it to a few people, they was like, nah, KD going, KD finna go somewhere else. Kyrie about to play with LeBron. I was like, all right, y'all gonna see. They finna go hoop together. Like that was too random of a occurrence to see Kyrie and KD dabbing each other up, bro. They hooping together, and I feel like when KD come back off this injury, he might not be the same, but he gonna have Kyrie to at least help him in the meantime until he get all his shit together. So I'm gonna end this jump with this particular part of the topic. Where Brooklyn at? Because I know where I'm at. I'm definitely going to a Nets game in that arena. That's for sure. That's no cap. I'm in there like booty head in your swimwear. Facts. Next thing we're gonna talk about is something I ain't even know happened. Um, which ain't that big for me because I don't really. It's not that I don't care. It's just I wasn't a fan of the Warriors. I like Curry, but other than that, I don't really care for nobody else. Um, but we talking about Iggy. Iguodala. They traded Iguodala to the Grizzlies. I don't know what they got in return, but that shit is crazy. Like of all people, they traded Iggy. Iggy been holding the Warriors down for a minute. Like when they need a bucket, Iggy swooshing that joint. He whack up. He said whack up. That's all you gonna hear. Whack up. Like bruh, I don't know, man. I would have just. I think they 9 times 10 they probably just moved Iggy for cap space or whatever. And they probably just got tired of paying him. But come on, man. At least they retiring his jersey. I did read that he getting his jersey retired at the Warriors arena. So I mean that's always great and that's always a good thing. But same time, man, golly, man, Iggy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Warriors might not be the same without Iggy. But yeah, that's all I got to say on that. Next up is another one I don't really care about, but I thought it was just very interesting. Kemba Walker is going to the Celtics. So y'all know, cause Kyrie was on the Celtics last year, I was a Celtics fan. So I heard that Kyrie wasn't like the greatest team player in the world. Like it was like he used to get frustrated a lot. But I think that's because I really think because he's like that because of how he was on the Cavs when LeBron wasn't there and LeBron left the first time, took his talents to South Beach and everything. Kyrie had his own team. Yeah, they wasn't winning, but it was his own team. So he kind of got used to that. And I think really why he split from LeBron was because he was like, all right, so you mean to tell me I've been doing my best with this team, right? You come into the picture. We start winning. Nobody really looking at me like I'm the GOAT. Like I'm the closer. Because let's be honest. Some of them finals game, if it wasn't for Ray Allen and Kyrie, bruh, they wouldn't have came back. What was that, 3-1? They was down 3-1. They wouldn't have came back. That's all I'm going to say. Like, Kyrie with Ray Allen's help, bruh, they was monsters. Like they carried some of that series. I ain't gonna say most of it, but they definitely did their part. And I feel like that's why Kyrie originally left LeBron, because he was like, look, man, I ain't playing second to nobody. I'm tired of being in a shadow. They calling me your little brother. Yeah, I'm younger than you, bro, but I'm still a grown ass man. Like, nah, son, nah, They sit here asking you questions about me like you babysit me type shit. So I definitely feel Kyrie on that one. So I think that's why he ain't work out with the Celtics. It was just because the Celtics was all messed up. They had too many stars, and I don't think they had a good coach. Because when it was a mixture of having too many stars and not a good coach. Because when a star would get hot, you gotta put another star in because they demand that time. And they minutes, like they got mandatory minutes. So like you taking a hot person off the floor to put in a warm person. We don't know if he gonna have it going or what. So by the time that person get hot, you got to sub him out to put the other person back in. But now he warm because he done lost it. So it was like I felt like it was just a mixture of too much talent, and all they had was talent. They ain't have like real pieces that went together. So seeing Kemba Walker go to the Celtics, I don't know. He might be that piece that they need, but I don't know. I feel like the coaching might be to blame just a little bit. I always felt like that throughout the regular season while I was watching the games and everything. But that's just what I got on Kemba Walker. I ain't like the biggest Kemba Walker fan, but I do think he should get some bread for keeping Charlotte alive. Because if it wasn't for Kemba, known Charlotte had a damn team. Let's just keep it 100. So that's the Kemba Walker situation. Now let's get to the biggest and the last one I have, which is the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers done took every damn body possible. I'm surprised they ain't got Zion, big ass. And I think if they really wanted to, they would have. Which is crazy. I didn't put it on this list, but I would like to squeeze something in there about Zion. I hope he gets better. I know his knees messed up. But the Pelicans, they looking thorough. They, with Zion, big ass, pause, they looking mad thorough. I'm definitely getting the Zion jersey. But sorry if I hear something in the background. It's loud ass car outside. But yeah. So the Lakers, I'm gonna just name off the people they picked up that was noticeable to me. They got Caldwell Pope, Danny Green, Rondo, DeMarcus Cousins, JaVale McGee, and AD. I know some of y'all heard JaVale McGee was like, what the fuck? He ain't noticeable. If you be honest, when McGee was playing on the Lakers, McGee was beasting. Let's just be real. He wasn't on Shaq and a fool like that. I mean, it might have been because of that whole beef situation with him and Shaq. And he was like, yo, keep me off that shit. Because, I mean, Shaq was like, he had him on that motherfucker like every episode. But JaVale did do some dumb ass shit. But, yeah, McGee was beasting. But the Lakers, they looking kind of beasty. I don't know, man. It's between them and the Clippers. I don't know if the Warriors gonna make it because they so banged up, and you can clearly see that they needed KD. Like, Steph can shoot threes, but if Steph ain't got it popping with Clay out, KD gone, Iggy gone, all he got is Draymond Green, who really helping him. So I think that dynasty might be over for right now until they get back healthy and get some more pieces or whatever. I'm not sure who they picked up, but yeah, I don't know if it's looking too good for the Warriors. So yeah, but this Lakers team, they finna be nasty. I mean, I looked at their lineup, and at first I was like, yeah, it ain't nothing to really brag about. But then I got to thinking, you got Cousins at center. AD probably gonna be power forward. Who gonna play the forward spot? Who would play the forward spot? I don't know, cause they said LeBron running point. So like it's all fucked up. But this like what, McGee gonna run forward? Like, bro, they big as hell. The Lakers is big as shit. Like, Jesus Christ. Unless they got AD at center and Cousins at the power forward, and then who the forward? Maybe Danny Green? I don't know. I think Danny Green would be the shooting guard. So this shit finna be crazy. This man, the Lakers finna be beastly. And I know people saying, "Oh, LeBron injured. We don't know if he gonna be 100%. He old now." Bruh, LeBron probably in like the best shape he ever been in, bruh. Like, that man is a monster. I'm definitely, I was trying to hold off for the longest, but I gotta get a Lakers jersey. And he going back to number 6. Bruh, y'all know the 6 LeBron, that boy was a problem. That nigga was nasty. Just, just ducking, just yamming. Like, that shit crazy, bro. That man, LeBron, man, damn. These Lakers, see what I mean by the NBA draft drama? This shit is just crazy. Like, it just got you talking. It make you want to talk about the NBA. The games might be trash, but I mean, just the drama surrounding it. I like the drama more than I like the game, just to be honest. Like I said earlier, but this shit finna be stupid. Jimmy Butler done went to the Heat. I'm a Jimmy Butler fan because when he was on the Bulls, he was that nigga. This NBA draft, free agency, whatever you want to call it, it has been stupid. I know I kept saying draft, but I meant free agency, so just don't worry about it. But this shit has been stupid. This has been crazy. I don't know. I don't really know what to make of this season. Like, who we gonna end it on this note? Who y'all got winning the championship? Like, honestly, I don't see my Nets coming out the East. I don't. I see probably Giannis bringing the Bucks out the East and going for the chip. But on the West side, the West side got some players, boy. It's the East side. I say is between. I want to say the Sixers, but them niggas folded. Like, them motherfuckers folded. What they say about Ben Simmons? That boy had like 1 point. Like, he averaged a point. Boy, that's trash. Like, we usually be talking about this at the at work, and they were trying to take up for Ben Simmons and everything else, but that's trash. I don't care what you did in the regular season. When playoff time comes, you need to be hooping. It don't mean shit if you go for a triple dub and can't make it past round 1. Shout out to Westbrook, but like, that was shady as hell. But I don't know, man. I can't see the Sixers coming out. I think Giannis gonna be playing with a chip on his shoulder to be like, we made it this far and then we got knocked. Like, so I really think Giannis finna be banging on niggas. So I got Giannis coming out the East, but the West, I kind of want to give it to the damn Clippers. Just to be real, because it's between the Clippers and the Lakers. Because I give Houston some time. Because Houston is in the West, right? Yeah, I think Houston's in the West. So I give them some time. They got a jail. Westbrook and Harden got a jail if that trade goes through. And if that trade is true. I got it off NBA News. So I think it was just talks of Westbrook getting traded to Houston. So, I mean, who really knows? But, man, this season coming up finna be very interesting. But, so I want to open that up. Open the floor for comments. Tell me who you got coming out both sides and who you got winning the chip. Overall, I think the West going to be reigning for a minute. I really think so. Oh yeah, I have a petition going around to get Carmelo Anthony back in the league. So if y'all could please just hit that link. I'm joking. I don't have a petition, but I would like to see Carmelo get a ring. So just throw Carmelo back on like the Lakers or something, cause I heard he been training hard and he looking like the old Melo. He looking like braided Melo. So yeah, I would like to see Melo get a ring. My favorite player, AI, ain't never get one. So my second favorite got to at least get something. Carmelo is my second favorite. So, come on, man. Just hashtag get Melo a ring. But yeah, man. Tell me who y'all got coming out the West, who y'all got coming out the East, and who y'all got winning it all. Right now, I say, for me, I think my favorites for winning it all might be the Clippers. I think it might be the Clippers because the Lakers got pieces, but if they don't mold together, they gonna be just like the damn Celtics. I mean, Cousins and AD got history. Rondo done played with the Lakers before. McGee done played with them before. Danny Green nasty. Caldwell Pope. I ain't never watched this game, so I don't know if he nasty or he ass. But and then you got the sixth guy, LeBron. So I mean, you never know. But yeah, just let me know who y'all got. But once again, I gotta drop this disclaimer. This podcast is a podcast based on some facts, but mostly my opinion. As y'all heard, everything you heard here is from my point of view and based on my beliefs and principles. What you hear here is my thoughts and my thoughts only. With that being said, promotion time. Go ahead and if you want to follow me on anything, you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All of that at jdiggy92. What else I got? Oh, shout out to my art page, Finesse Guy Masterpieces. Y'all like looking at dope art? Y'all try and cop some dope art? I do commissions. So just inbox me and we can set some stuff up and we can iron all the details out. I don't be taxing on my art. I ain't made it yet. So I try to get fair pricing. What else I got? Oh, shout out to the YouTube channel. Finesse Kicks. That's FINESSEKICKZ. Finesse Kicks. That's on YouTube. If you're a sneakerhead, go ahead and check that out. I got some new vids dropping soon, especially some very good content for all of my subscribers, cause I love all my subscribers. Y'all really be keeping a brother spirits up. So yeah, definitely want to check that out. Oh yeah, shout out to Savage Beauty. Our gaming channel, Savage Gawd Gaming. We be playing games and shit. I'm trying to finish this Kingdom Hearts, but that shit is so trash. So yeah, it's taking a little longer than I expected. I want to get back on Horizon so bad, but yeah, we dropped the Call of Duty gameplay. And we should be dropping some more soon. So just be on the lookout for that. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say promotion wise. Yeah, thank y'all for listening to the podcast. I knew we got some new viewers and some new followers to the God Box. So shouts out to all y'all, man. Thank y'all for listening. And as always, share this with your fam, your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, which you shouldn't have plural, but if you do, you do. Hey, more views and listens for me. But this is your boy the Finesse God, J Diggy 92. Another episode of the God Box Podcast. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for listening, and as always, I love y'all.